in love with
I wanted to hear like.
the
Wait.
last one?
Is your mic on?
I wanted
Yeah.
to hear like
okay.
breakfast type of shit,
Yeah.
or like like mood, something that's not. Like,
I didn't
as
expect.
savage.
I can see why people would expect that.
We're live.
We're live.
And we're live.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm back in LA and we're live.
Smelling like a vacation.
Smelling like vacation, aka sunscreen and aloe vera, because I'm sunburned as I'm terribly sunburned.
What the hell was you doing standing in the water with full clothes on?
You look like you were trying to holla at the ladies.
I was, okay, yeah.
Fully dressed in the beach, in the water.
Yo,
You had
that fucking picture, video, whatever, shout out to Swift, that was hilarious. So
That was.
basically what happened was I was talking to this beautiful young lady from Tennessee.
Mm-hmm.
And then we were just talking, and then she's like, oh, I want to go in the water. And then so I'm just like keeping conversation as we're walking deeper and deeper into the water. I didn't know how deep she wanted to get. We got pretty deep.
You didn't feel like something was off?
I was drunk.
Oh, okay.
But like it felt fine. Like I'm just like, because it was like the type of jersey it is. It didn't feel like a wet T-shirt. You know what I mean? Like it was a thick jersey. So like,
You're freaky.
Yeah.
Like, what was y'all talking about though? Like, was you trying to get the number? Like,
I got her number. Yeah.
But like, what was y'all talking about? That like, did you have shoes on?
No, that's what it looks like though, right?
Yeah.
That was the funniest part of it. It looks like I'm fully clothed, like
Yeah.
full jeans on, shoes, socks. That's why I was laughing at it so much, because everybody kept like replying to me and be like, bro, you're a fucking maniac. Like, why are you fully clothed in the beach?
She must have been gorgeous.
Oh, she was.
Gorgeous.
She was.
Okay. And you said she was from Tennessee.
From Tennessee.
Okay. So she had a Tennessee.
She was the only
dragging a
10
wagon?
I saw. Oh, she was dragging a whiz-agging. Jesus Christ. You know what's funny? Is I was like walking across the beach.
G-wagon.
I was walking across the beach, and then I was like, oh my God, like that girl's so beautiful. In my mind, right? But I'm like, I don't know, like, who knows, like if she'll actually talk to me. Sat down, she just started talking to me. Like, oh, where'd you get that pina colada? I'm like, you want one?
He
Tricking.
Yeah.
Vic the
Vic
trick.
the
Start off with
trick.
a pina colada.
I said, your mom want one too? We'll go. Went and got her
you one
pina
of
colada.
those?
Yeah, come on. She was on vacation with her mama. Very wholesome.
So is that was the pickup line? Your
Yeah.
mama want one?
Exactly. Yeah. Exactly. You want one? You want one?
So
They're delicious.
walk me through the conversation that led you in thinking that you was Moses. Walk me there.
Trying to part the sea.
Yeah.
I'm trying to remember. It was like literally we're just talking like about whatever, like getting to know each other. And I just didn't think about taking off my shirt. It was too late. And then at that point, it was like I was so far into the water, like I couldn't like ball it up and like throw it into the to where the chairs were. You know what I mean? It was just like I made a decision to go fully clothed into the beach, and I had to stand on it.
So how you come back from that? Because I can't walk back up to the homies after I done did some bullshit like that.
Oh no, Swift was crying, laughing. Like he's like, check my Instagram. Like he was, and I looked at it and I was like, yo, I look fucking crazy. Cause it's like one scene is like me walking with her to go get pina coladas.
Yeah.
And then the next scene is just me fully clothed in the water, with her.
Fully submerged.
I need that to be a meme on Twitter.
I became a meme damn near. Like everybody was replying like, that shit is hilarious. I was like, man, you do some crazy things when you're drunk.
Yeah.
When the convo is that good, huh?
When it was
yeah.
delicious combo, you know what I mean?
What
Like,
else you do out there?
He's like, is that water?
man, I seen the underworld of Puerto Rico.
What does that mean?
Like the dark side of Puerto Rico.
What's that?
Like the slums. Like,
Oh shit.
Like the fig of Puerto Rico?
yeah, like that.
Skid
Damn
Row
near.
of Puerto Rico?
Something like that. So like, basically, we kept asking all the locals, like, yo, where should we go party? Like, you know, we're trying to get into a vibe, listen to some reggaeton. And then they gave us like a few different spots, but this place called La Perla is like the underworld, right? So
That just sound like they robbing niggas down there.
they probably are. We had to leave kind of quick because we kind of blew up the spot. You're not supposed to have phones down there
What?
at all. Like they're like no phones. Like
Oh,
you take
y'all-
out a phone, you get pressed.
This is on some freak shit. Like
I don't
Pandora's
know.
box.
It was crazy. All right, so look, basically it's like the beach is like there's this little like town center called Old San Juan, and then from there you can walk a little bit up the street, and then there's an entrance to go down. So you're literally going down into like hell. And then you just like hear music, and it's super dark. There's no lights. You start to walk down, and you're just like, what the fuck am I getting myself into? and then you don't know if like are they gonna check IDs or whatever. Like you could just literally walk into any place. They don't check you for temperature. They don't no mask. They don't give a fuck.
But what's going on? Is it like houses? Is bars?
It's like bars. It's like little like mini bars that like there's a bunch lined up on the street. Mm-hmm. And then there's people, as you walk by and get deeper and deeper, there's just like a bunch of like teenage kids selling like whatever you need. Like they were selling Coke like hot dogs. I'm not gonna lie. Mm-hmm. They had like a tray and they're like, Coca, Coca, Coca. I was like, yo.
Just out loud like that?
Yes. That's why you can't have no phones. That's why it's the underworld. The police don't even go down there.
What?
It was
There wasn't a
crazy.
security guard when you walked in?
Right.
Nothing.
It's like weird security
Holy
guards.
shit.
It's like just the biggest guy and he's just like, just like fake tap.
Mm-hmm.
My boy. What's that? Hold on 1 second. We'll bring you on in like 5 minutes.
Cool.
And then, it was just like, it was nuts.
Mm-hmm.
It was fucking nuts. Like just to see the whole, that's really where like shit gets crazy. You know what I mean? But we kind of had a feeling we're like, we should probably leave. After like my brother-in-law brought out his phone and everybody was like, yo, what the fuck? Why are you bringing out your phone? They were like, delete that shit, delete that shit.
On him?
Yeah. And then the people that were selling the Coke that we didn't buy kept getting mad because we didn't buy shit. They were getting aggressive. Like, oh, why don't you want any? Like, we're just like, what?
So how much did you end up getting?
I didn't get any.
Pick up an ounce.
So Vic,
Yeah.
2 weeks ago it was Atlanta.
Mm-hmm.
Last week it was Miami. This week is Puerto Rico. We was just trying to figure out if you was gonna split the trip or buy the tickets. So who did you take to Puerto Rico? Because this was the big finale, right?
Yeah.
This was what we was leading up to.
So
who did you take?
I made the best decision ever and I went dolo.
Okay, that's okay. Oh, because the cameras are on.
No. I swear to God, I went dolo. And all right, so it was like it was crazy because I was really like the fifth wheel. Then like my sister and her boyfriend came, and then like the other homies came. I was like the ninth wheel, and it didn't matter. I was having a great time. Honestly, like no joke. I'm not capping at all.
Okay.
No, I mean I met and talked to some girls or whatever, but like I was just being out there with like I seen like the homies are getting into fights with their girls, like arguing.
Don't it feel good to be the single one?
Hell yeah, bro.
Hey, what was that tweet? The tweet on the first day of your trip, you're like, I'm the only one going single. That means no problems for me.
Yeah. No, because I'm imagining because trust me, I went through this like the motions of like, okay, what if I bring her? What if I bring her? Like, you know what I mean? And then I'm like, and just seeing, well, no, that was actually before. But just imagining like, yo, this shit could go terrible. Like I could have a terrible time in Puerto Rico if I start arguing, you know, like this girl catches an attitude, you know what I mean? So I was just like, man, I was out there with nothing to worry about. Just vibes.
That's why I don't go with nobody, but I can imagine like traveling or like going somewhere with your boo if y'all not like that, like it's gonna be fucking chaos. Like,
No,
I think it's weird.
Shit-faced drunk every day.
Right.
So something's bound to happen.
I even think it's weird when people be in the club with their bitches. Like, I don't know. I just can't. I don't think I can party with a dude. You know?
But they said don't bring sand on the beach.
Exactly.
I was on a lot of beaches this weekend. No sand.
No sand.
We didn't get no balcony picture. No balcony picture from the back.
Oh yeah, no, I didn't take it this time. But I had a beautiful view. I should have took one.
Yeah.
The game's still been good to me. I should have done that. I was so dolo. I didn't have nobody to take the picture.
So where to next week?
Nah, I'm staying inside for a minute. I'm staying inside.
Yeah, because if Rona out there, you got it.
We got I have to get the test to go over there. You need
they don't make you quarantine or anything?
No.
Oh, okay.
But you need to get a test before you go out there and like show
before
it negative and all that. So
Got you.
nah, we good. And they're super strict on masks out there too.
Oh, really?
It was weird. Like I love Puerto Rico, but at the same time, I wouldn't go back until like this whole COVID shit is over because they had like a 12 o'clock curfew, which means everything shut down at like 10:30, and you couldn't even get food after 10:30. The only time we got food at like midnight was because we paid like this random taxi guy to take us to the projects where someone was making chicken wings and they brought them out to us. And we paid like $80 for chicken wings. So
you mean to tell me Puerto Rico is just like the east side?
Exactly. Exactly. He was like, don't get off the car, papi. I was like, what?
Wait, so you went to someone's crib? someone's crib and
We pulled up. I'm telling you, this was the projects.
Yep.
I know the projects when I see them. I'm like, where are you taking us? Because I'm already like, we're getting robbed, we're getting stripped, like. And then he was like, no, this is where the food's at. And you just hear a bunch of reggaeton, boom, boom, coming out the cars. And there's like a curfew, but like this is obviously a place where the police don't come. So I'm just like, fuck. I'm like, what? If I die for food, it was worth it. You know what I mean? Like I was starving. I was that hungry. So, he just went out and got the food and brought it back and then took us home.
were they fire?
Delicious chicken wings.
Were they better than a strip club chicken wings?
No. But they're really good.
Really good. Okay.
Were a lot of people out there for spring break?
Yeah, that shit was packed.
Butts to nuts.
Pretty much.
What?
I wouldn't, not an expression I'd use, but yeah.
I swear, Gabe has the like craziest fucking lingo and like words and shit that he be saying.
Yeah.
Some random ass shit.
You
huh?
be saying some random shit.
Where's Perico?
We
Time to
gotta,
be in
we gotta
Perico?
go out there one day.
We need
man.
Yuri
PR
first.
Oh, yeah, Yuri.
has to be a time.
Shout out Perico for being just like me, landing like an hour or two ago and still making it on time.
Pulling right up.
Real
huh?
G shit.
Dedication.
Player shit.
Hell yeah.
What you do this weekend, Gabriel?
I really just chilled. Kicked it with Stupid Young. We did a little show over the weekend for like one of the OGs in the weed game. We had like a little private party, and I was in studio with True Car and Stupid Young as well last night.
They got a song coming on your album?
Some fire, nah.
Nah?
Something for the culture though.
Some for
Watson,
the culture.
Long
Is
Beach,
it
linking back together. You know.
Some for the culture? Is that what your project is called?
OMG, we done cracked the code.
I guess you gotta have to stay tuned.
I just hope that when you like are almost done with the album, you don't leave like Rory and the Joe Budden podcast.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that for sure.
Oh, we
won't
gotta
happen,
talk
bro.
about it.
Yo, that shit's been nuts.
Yeah.
I hate watching
"Get the
I hate
papers."
watching it now, damn near
Yeah.
like, but I love it still, like, cause it's just interesting.
But it just trips me out. It seems like Joe Budden is trying to keep this like cool civil
Yeah.
attitude about everything, but it's like, all right, dog, what happened? What happened?
We gotta know.
I'm Rory, in case you know.
You're Rory.
I'm Rory.
You're the ginger.
Yeah, I think so.
Just kidding. You ready? Oh shit.
Real West Coast shit.
Perico, my dog.
Hey.
Yes, sir.
What's up?
Yes,
Yeah,
sir.
Yeah.
We don't have a choice.
We got the blue cups.
I guess we can get rid of the water.
Yeah.
Let's go ahead and get rid of the water.
bring water too. You know, I'm with a water company.
The-
I forgot it.
Enterprise OG.
Yeah.
What's the deal, bro?
What's going down, doggy? What's the word?
Fresh off the plane?
Fresh off the plane.
Twins. You just landed. Where were you?
I was just in Vegas.
Oh, okay.
My feet was dangling.
Vegas for the weekend.
You
I'm
perform
gonna
out
hit
there?
Vegas for the weekend.
Performing or you just
Get
living
fucked up.
lavish?
Just hanging out.
Yeah.
He made a song about it. You didn't hear it?
Vegas nights. Where do you usually stay in Vegas? What's your shit in Vegas?
Come on, dog.
We stayed at the
Shout out to
Cosmo
me,
just now.
Cosmo?
Yeah.
Oh, the Cosmo's lit. I stay there damn near every time.
Yeah, the Cosmo be cracking.
That's where it be
Cosmo.
cracking at. Yeah.
You ever went to a secret pizza in Cosmo?
Secret Pizza.
It's like a little aisle.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well, I
that
didn't
shit
go
fire.
shoot.
That shit far as fuck.
Um,
Real low key.
so we gonna drink both of these, all right?
Oh yeah.
Today?
Champagne
Yeah, right
tasting.
now.
Shout out to Bel Air. I've been trying to get a sponsorship.
Shout out Sarah at Bel Air.
Sarah, she just
Sarah.
followed me. Yes.
I love Sarah.
Yeah. Tell her I need it. Well, if she's watching this.
She gonna see it.
Yeah.
You got the
Shout
rose
out
popping?
Sarah.
Mad lately needs a sponsorship.
Yeah. Because White Claw's not fucking with us, right?
Cheers.
No, they're not. And
Perico in the
Cacti.
building.
I don't know about
Yeah.
Cacti.
Yep.
Salute. Yes, sir. But how you feeling,
Yeah, I
bro?
zoomed to this motherfucker, man.
Yeah.
Yep.
I can tell. Appreciate it.
No doubt. What's going on?
He sound like he want to get straight into the bullshit.
Yeah. What, you seen the show, right? This is bullshit. We on bullshit.
10 minutes behind.
Oh, no,
Yeah,
you
yeah.
good. You right
No,
on
you straight,
time.
you straight.
You
Okay.
want to get straight to the bullshit? You want us to
mean-
lead you up into it? You want to take it?
we could do it however.
I mean, we can start
Don't
off.
say that.
We could start off with your brand. Is this Enterprise OG? Mm-hmm. So you got your own weed strand.
Yeah.
Where is this available at?
Delivery service right now. Mm-hmm. And we're gonna do We're gonna do a big drop in a couple weeks at a couple shops and shit.
So is some stuff inside here?
Yeah.
You gonna leave us some?
Yeah, of course.
Okay. I still got my stuff from the last guest.
There it is. Does Perico only have OG or do you have sativas?
Oh, Big J.O. said roll up right now.
You got hybrids?
Yeah. Hey, it's actually hybrid in there right now.
Oh, word.
Yeah.
That's
Some
smart.
Zaza.
Ooh,
The
exotics?
Zaza.
Yeah.
So you got your own
Zaza.
weed. You got this is a blue t-shirt company, right?
This is blue tea, huh?
And we got a bone to pick with you. Cause
About what?
you sent some shit to AD, but you didn't like. What's up with us?
What I send to AD?
That.
Oh, you know, AD, I see AD all the time.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, you just make sure I get a tiny.
Yeah, I got you.
Okay.
What you small, extra small? Got you.
I be running into Perico all the time now. For some reason,
I mean, you be at all the shit. You be everywhere.
we be outside.
Yep.
What's up, man? You
100%.
got some of that?
What's up? Oh, you got the.
Oh shit! Yo, he said since that day
How
he's
was the trip? I said, what trip is this motherfucker talking about? I ain't been nowhere yet. I'm like, oh yeah, the trip. Yeah,
How was it?
it was cool. Everything was funny as fuck. Like, I see why you was
Yeah, geeking.
smiling. The
Yeah,
whole, yeah.
And that was funny. The thumbnail, or if people don't know what we're talking about a couple Saturdays ago. I think it was like three weekends ago. We were at a video shoot, or last month. We were at a video shoot.
Griff.
Griff Tyler, one of my favorite records. What's up? Fire breathing dragon.
Yeah.
You know.
Make it hot.
Yeah. Perico was in there. We were at a skate park in
East LA.
East LA.
Mm-hmm.
East
Vibing.
Los.
Yep. And
And we
for
seen
some
kids
reason,
outside playing.
yeah.
That was rare.
They had
I was
illegal
happy when I
fireworks.
seen that.
They were trying to
I
sell
bought
you
some
illegal
fireworks. They was trying to give them to me. I just gave them
The
some
kids?
money.
Yeah,
Gave them like a dub.
they were
like,
hustling.
Yeah. Y'all outside playing. I got to give it to y'all. They wanted to give it to me for free.
And they just kept firing that shit, going up.
Yeah.
But anyways, I had a bag of shrooms, just in my trunk, and we were popping them.
It was in your pocket.
We were,
No, he had
might have been your
he had a
pocket,
pocket
your
right
That's
here.
what I'm saying. It was everywhere.
He
was
had
pulling
a
them
pocket on
motherfuckers
his
out of
shirt
That's
that
what I'm
day.
saying.
I
It was in
remember
his
that. You had a
pocket.
pocket on your shirt that day. And you was pulling them out.
oh yeah, I like little
was
thing
there?
right here.
Yeah,
She was-
I dipped in,
yeah.
dipped out.
Oh, okay. I'm like, damn, let me see.
So we were vibing. Me and Ocho were going, doing some dance moves that we don't normally do. And Perico was like, "Hey, what's up with that?" I was like, "With these?" And he was like, "Yeah, shoot it." And I shot it to him, and I told him, "Don't do it right now. Wait till you're in a safe
It
space."
was too many instructions, bro. So it took me like a week to even do that shit. Like, man, the trip. Be careful on the trip.
Yeah.
You gotta be around. Like, man, fuck this. I ain't using this shit.
How did
And
it
I
taste
did
though?
I can't really explain the taste. Like, it tastes like, I don't know. Like, I guess a mushroom. I can't really.
I heard
You
that.
know, matter of fact, you know what it tastes like, bro?
Stale chips.
I'm gonna keep it 100. You know that the bread that they give you on the first Sunday that be on that little shit
The offering?
with the, not the
I
offering.
mean, not the top,
the,
the
Oh,
on the first Sunday it'd be like
Yeah.
a little fake
The bread-
little cracker
Chip.
or some
Oh, yeah,
shit.
yeah, yeah.
chip.
the bread and
the
cranberry
little
juice.
Cranberry juice. Yeah, it tastes like that.
oh shit. What if
Yeah.
that's what they give us at church?
Yeah. To make you spend more
To
money.
stay,
huh?
Exactly.
yeah,
We
stay
don't know.
woke.
Don't say that. God, we are so sorry for
So
that. Please forgive us. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen. You can't say that.
Yeah, nah. I would never. I would never go full Lil Nas X. You know what I mean? Like,
Would you do it again? Or how was it?
It was cool.
It was cool? How long did it last? For a minute?
Couple hours.
Ooh.
Everything was funny. One of my partners walked in, Spike walked in, and I ain't seen him in a minute. And I was just cracking jokes on him the whole time. The whole time. Yeah.
Oh, good times. I'm glad you were able to do that.
you would do it again
Yeah, we did something this weekend in Vegas.
in Vegas. Lights looking
That's the perfect
different.
place, yes.
Lights
That's the
looking
perfect place.
different.
Yeah, we did some shrooms, you know.
Gabe is the local shroom dealer.
Yep. When it gets legal, I'm gonna have my own strain.
That's not legal?
Nah, but I heard
not
it's
yet.
legal. Like, they give it to people in a pill form and shit.
Oh yes.
Like,
Oh,
people
yeah,
that
like
suffer from PSD.
medicinal.
PTSD.
Yeah.
How you say that shit? PTSD?
PTSD.
PTSD.
Like myself. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? I
Yeah.
suffer from that. So
They're still trying to
that
figure
was
out
good.
how to regulate it. So when everything gets figured out, they're just gonna put their point on it, and everything will be legal for the world.
Right.
Hell yeah. But yeah, Perico, let's talk about this flood. You've been flooding since the minute the ball dropped this year. Dropping music nonstop content.
I believe that.
What's up? Why you tripping on everybody like that?
Shit, I'm free to do what I want to do, so I'm gonna do it. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Prior to that,
And I feel like it's now or never right now. Like,
yeah.
So, you know.
So you mentioned being free now, but prior to that, what you were handcuffed?
Nah, it wasn't that I was handcuffed. It was just, I don't know what to exactly say.
Just say it.
What happened with Rock Nation? Let's get into
Hey, nothing bad happened. You know what I'm saying?
Because
Nothing bad happened.
we're curious. I mean, it's like
Nothing bad happened, but it's like the artist that I am, like everybody, when you with a label, they want a big single. You know what I'm saying? I'm a nigga that just drop shit that you like to listen to. Like, I ain't no big
For
single.
the streets, yeah.
Yeah, I'm not a big
shit.
single, catchy, you know what I'm saying? I just talk that shit, you know what I'm saying? So that's really, I didn't have no big single.
Do you still plan on retiring?
Retiring?
You tweeted something
Well,
like that.
yeah. G PERICO gonna retire.
So does that mean that we're rebranded and you about to change your name?
Believe that.
everything getting rebranded this year.
What's the new name?
Believe that. Movie star in full effect. 2022.
Oh, you doing movies?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. I did 2 movies so far this year.
Is there anything we can talk about? Or we gotta wait. You gotta come back in 2022.
I mean, I don't know when they coming out because, you know, film is different.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I don't know when it's dropping, but everything on my end is complete.
So you
Oh,
said
that's fire.
G Perico, the name is changing. What's
yeah,
the new
G
name?
PERICO going, you know, he going to sit on the shelf for a second. It's
Wow.
Movie Star.
Wow.
The name is Movie Star.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Movie Star 2022.
Is this your first time announcing this?
Nah. I don't,
So that's
I
not an
just said it
exclusive?
on social media a few times, but I ain't really, you know, I don't really do interviews like that.
Yeah.
Well, you heard it here first.
That's right.
That's hard, bro.
Yeah.
Cracking into that movie scene.
Yeah. for
What
sure.
type of character are you playing?
And it's the last shit that I just did a couple weeks ago was like a 70s film. You know what I'm saying?
I did see that on your Instagram.
Yeah. It's a biopic.
I thought it was a music video.
I did too.
It's a Vanessa Del Rio biopic.
Oh
Okay.
shit.
So she like the first porno star that wasn't white. You know what I'm saying? The first famous porno star that wasn't white in the
So
70s.
you're playing a porn star in this movie?
Yeah.
Ooh, wee.
Freaky ass nigga. That's why you put up
What was the
to
audition
Trail
like?
Store. That's why you put up to Trail Store like that.
Nah, this is just a regular day.
It was a regular day.
Yeah. I just caught it on camera today.
Is that a regular day with you?
Yeah.
Like just,
Yeah, man, we just doing, you know, we living.
okay.
So when you're auditioning to be a porn star,
you gotta send in an audition
what the
tape.
fuck do you have to do?
I mean, they already had me in mind for the role.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So, you know, I just accepted.
that's fire.
So when your Snowfall episode gonna drop?
I don't know, man. I don't think Snowfall fuck with like real LA motherfuckers.
Oh man,
You don't think so?
Nah, I don't. Who from LA on there?
I don't know. Yeah,
It's
don't
an
know.
LA story. I ain't
Yeah.
seen nobody from LA except for old boy, Stacy. He from Long Beach.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean?
They
What's
shoulda-
his real name? Stacy.
That's
All we know is
Stacy from the
Stacy.
Wood.
Yeah.
That's it.
Purnell or something. I don't know.
I don't know.
They should have
something, I
cast
forgot.
you. They should have cast you in the Straight Outta Compton as Easy.
Yeah, I mean, motherfuckers wanted
You-
me to do that, but I'm like, nah, I can't do that because,
Yeah.
like, my real life.
That role gonna be
It's
stuck
like-
with you forever.
Yeah, it's too like
Yeah.
my shit too like parallel to his shit, and then motherfuckers that don't know me gonna be like, man, this nigga imitating Easy.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
You
My
would've
rap
looked like,
shit probably would have been done.
You would have looked like Jamal Gravy, the guy that did played Biggie. Remember he
Yeah, that shit-
he tried
that
to
shit
rap
would-
after.
Yeah, that
And
shit
everybody
would
was like,
fuck me
stop.
up.
Everybody's like, stop rapping.
Yeah, no, that was weird. But some people still like they're able to continue on with that. Like the guy that played Dr. Dre, we don't look at him and say that's Dr. Dre, you know. But the
That's
Biggie,
'cause
he
don't-
looks so
'cause he
much
don't
like
fuck-
Biggie.
But he
don't
doesn't
rap,
make music though.
Right,
But
right,
like
right.
I
He
back
don't
then,
rap, he just act.
back then I remember I wanted G Perico to be Easy and AD to be Ice Cube.
Nah, a gang of motherfuckers.
That's
was
what everybody
like,
was saying at the
a
time,
gang
yeah.
of motherfuckers was telling me to go audition, but it's like I can't do that because it's like I ain't had my curl in like over a year, right?
Yeah.
And motherfuckers still like, hey, he look like you remind me of Easy E. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So like that shadow would have kind of like fucked my shit up, I think. You know
How
what I'm
did you get into acting?
saying? Damn, I don't know. Like I was getting cast in little roles and shit. The first thing I ever did was a reenactment. Well, I did a dramatic reenactment of what's this nigga name, man? From Uncle Jim's Army. It was some shit from the 80s. They used to throw big ass parties and shit. And I played one of the main dudes from out of that. You know what I mean? And then ever since then, I just been in little small shit here and there. You know what I mean? But
You have like an agent already?
actually, no. I'm looking for one right now.
That's
You know what I
fine.
mean? I got a lawyer that be
yeah.
putting shit together.
That's dope.
Well, we might have somebody.
Oh yeah,
Who?
put it together.
Josh?
Big JL.
Look, he okay.
He said,
Nah, I got a bone to pick with Josh. You wanna know what has me mad lately?
What has you mad
He
lately?
told us he was gonna get me verified.
And what happened?
And I'm still sitting in general population.
You're still sitting in coach.
I'm still in fucking coach. I can't even get on the plane. How you gonna hate outside the club? You can't even get in.
Oh.
I'm outside the club. I'm window shopping. Big J.O.
Get it right.
You know what makes me mad? What has me mad lately?
What?
When girls talk their way out of some dick. Like when you're just
Okay.
around a girl for too long. You're around a girl for too long, and then she just starts ruining everything. You're just like,
So
oh.
what happened?
Like, she starts unraveling, like personally. Like she'll just start saying some shit. Like,
I mean, that might be a blessing in disguise.
oh
right?
hell yeah! It's like, oh, you look like my baby daddy, and I'm like, oh, okay, cool. She's like, I stabbed him. I'm like,
That's the same dude I
Who
stabbed.
stabs their
you don't-
baby daddy?
Exactly. And then like we're all talking, and then
Nobody thinks about the baby, huh?
exactly some wild
What
shit
type
like
of
that.
bitches do you be fucking with though?
I didn't fuck with her. She unraveled before my eyes. I'm like, hey, I'm good. Like,
Are y'all drinking or what?
I'm drinking.
Yeah.
So I should crack this?
Yeah.
Cause everybody look like they moving slow, especially her. She like,
Yeah.
Because
nigga, I ain't drinking. Nigga, you come in here with this shit, nigga.
it's just a lot going on.
It's a lot going on. Oh yeah, have a drink then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When it's a
Take the
lot
edge
going on, you should have a drink.
I want to remember all my bullshit questions for you, so I don't want to finish the cut before I,
Have you ever talked
we
yourself
don't.
out some dick, you think?
Yes.
Well, you know I'm a virgin, so
Not with this again. Jesus Christ.
Freak goes like that.
Yes
She's
or
a
no?
virgin.
I've never
Had
didn't
intercourse?
get any that I have. I never
You never fumbled it.
Yeah, I never fumbled. So if I wanted it, I got it.
You didn't say too much. You didn't do too much, probably. That's how it's supposed to be.
Not that I know of. I probably done talk myself out of getting tricked on, probably. I know I did that.
How do you think you did that?
Because, like, I still can't get a nigga to buy me a McChicken or nothing. Like,
A
so-
McChicken.
A
McChicken?
McChicken.
Oh no, that's the
Grande.
McRib that only pop up once a year.
You
I
probably
can't get a fucking Starbucks drink. Nothing. I don't
you
know.
probably don't act like a damsel in distress enough.
I've actually heard that I come off too independent.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
A little too
You
strong.
gotta be like, damn, like I can't believe I don't have any money for my nails this
Yeah, but
week.
that's
Like,
like weird. Like, is that how bitches giving
Like,
it
bitch,
up?
fuck your nails, bitch.
Yeah.
what makes you want to?
Shut up.
What
Coach
makes you want to
me.
trick on a girl?
Yeah, how can I get tricked on?
How can you get? I don't know. I'm never
You don't
really.
trick?
Nah, I'm never really tricked. Like I invest.
You know we pull up
He
tweets
said
here,
I
right?
invest. That's a bar. He said I don't trick. I invest.
We pull up tweets here.
Yeah, pull them up.
Wait, we gotta rewind that. I don't
Pull
trick.
them up. It's just
I
gonna
invest.
be a
That's a bar.
Yeah, I invest.
He's an investor.
What do you?
I spend a little to make a lot.
So what makes you invest into a female?
I mean, it all depends on what the situation is, you know.
Would you buy
And
her?
what am I investing?
Would you buy her ass? Like a BBL?
Yeah, I'll buy it. I mean, yeah. If I got a hoe and she need a booty, so we could sell the booty, then yeah, she need ass, titties.
Oh.
Investment.
Investment.
That is an
That's a
investment.
sound business decision.
So what about rent? You paying rent? Car notes, buying cars, buying jewelry, buying lace front, something like that.
Oh yeah, it all just depends. It all depends on the situation.
What's all this situational shit?
I
Don't
mean,
come out here talking in circles.
everything is different. It's like if you ask somebody would they kill somebody, right? A motherfucker probably be like no, but then it'll be a situation where you gotta kill somebody. You get what I'm saying? I mean, that might be a bad reference, but you know.
Yeah, those two things are not.
Yeah.
Let me see what his sign is. 'Cause
He said he'd rather kill somebody
My
before paying the
birthday on
rent.
Saturday.
Oh, it's on Saturday?
Yeah.
what are we in? March, Capricorn, Aquarius, Pisces. You Aries?
Yeah. Believe that.
Oh, okay. I
Happy
don't know
early
too much
birthday.
about them. Yeah, happy early birthday.
early
Shut up then.
Yeah,
Shut up.
shut up.
Let's finish our cups then. Happy birthday.
sir.
Come on.
Y'all
let's
finish
go.
our cups.
You got some of that shit?
You still got it, Gabe?
I think so.
You're back on the
Should be
horse?
in my car.
You're back on the horse?
Because he told us he saw that stop sign.
Yeah. Have you tried some? Have you done shrooms?
No,
since?
I've been chilling. I've been real chilling since that day. Sometimes you just gotta, you know.
He went
He was
OD.
lit. He had, what was his old boy name?
Yep.
Big dude.
Ocho.
Ocho.
One
That
take
nigga
Ocho?
That's one take Ocho?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that nigga was he was getting loose. He was getting loose. That's what made me like, hey, give me some of that shit.
You were like, hey, come here real quick.
Yeah. Let me see what's happening.
That's mad funny. Gina, I asked you earlier, and then you told me to save it.
What?
Because I have a theory that girls don't really be having game like that. So what do you think?
I know for a fact I don't have any game. I mean, y'all seen me freeze up. Y'all motherfuckers see me
Oh, we did
freeze
see you
up.
freeze up. We did see you freeze up.
times.
So, I done froze up a couple times
Yep.
here, huh?
That
yeah.
too.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't have no game. But I got homegirls who know how to like. I got a homegirl, the nigga that bought her a Lexus just straight off here, done paid her rent here, you know, like they. So I have friends who know how to talk, like.
Yeah.
But
Oh, you just don't know how to ask for it.
I don't know. It just makes me feel weird, like.
Oh yeah.
You know.
Yeah. You
I
know
don't
you gotta put your feelings to the side. Put your feelings in a little box somewhere.
Yeah, it is. I don't know. It's just
Go
a
have
little
a triple
strange.
bypass.
I'm the type. I'll do stuff. So you know, I have a Yorkie. A guy did buy that for me, but that was somebody I was dealing with. We were like, invested into each other, but I didn't ask for it. I just was posting like the little woof Instagram, like, oh my god, these puppies are so cute. And then he saw that I was posting that and was like, oh, I'm gonna get her a dog for her birthday. So I do shit like that. Like I'm not
Yeah.
going to be direct. So it's like I'm gonna put it out there. Hopefully you catch it, and if you don't, then you know. But I for sure don't have no game.
But what about like sliding in DMs
Um.
or showing a guy you're interested? Do you know how to do that at least?
Nah, I might send some hard eyes or something. But this the thing with social media. You have to be like, for me, like if somebody's shooting a shot at me, I want you to be stupid direct. So coming on my shit and liking 14 pictures, like I'm gonna just be like, oh, he just liked my shoes. You know? Like I'm not gonna think that you like trying to get my
Yeah,
attention.
liking pictures don't mean shit.
Yeah.
Like I like pictures all day.
Yeah.
That's what Instagram is for.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But like if you come and say, hey, what's the deal? Like, what's your number? I'm trying to take you somewhere, then I'm gonna, you know. But a lot of shit go over my head, you know. But
Yeah.
But I don't have no game. But if I do like somebody, I might like hit them with a like response to their story or something like that. To like,
That's the extent of
That's
your
your
game.
game?
like
That's the extent of your game.
yeah. Like if they watching like, let's just say they watching Snowfall, then I'll be
Oh
like,
my God.
I'll be like,
Oh,
oh my
shit.
God, I didn't see the episode yet. Like, this the new one or old?
Gina got
That's
Oh,
shooting
for
your
sure.
shot.
Gina got no jumper. She can't
for
be shooting no
real.
shots. Jesus
You
Christ.
just gotta be a good receiver.
Nah, I don't. I really don't. But I might send like some hard eyes or something like that. But I mean, at that point, I'm the fucking prize. So come catch me. If I'm right here and I'm in your face, and you know, don't let that happen and shit, you don't fucking want me. All these niggas in relationships anyway. Everybody got a girlfriend. Just finding somebody, a couple to settle down with. Like everybody got a fucking girlfriend. For real.
Do you feel like girls have game, Perico?
Yeah. I feel like girls invented it. You know what I'm saying? I feel like girls invented it.
So if somebody like slid in and like caught you, and you was like, ooh.
Like slid in like and called me like
Like,
elaborate a
oh.
little bit.
Like they slid in, said some shit, and then you like fell for it, and you like pulled up. You sent the Uber. Maybe the
I ain't
flight,
never
maybe
sent
the
nobody
itinerary.
I ain't never seen nobody Uber.
What about the itinerary?
Like some years ago, like a few years ago, a lot of years ago actually. I sent somebody a flight before.
Did it feel player or did
Nah.
it feel like out of pocket?
Nah, I'd never do it again. Ever.
She
I
talked
didn't
her
do
way out of the dick.
Nah, it wasn't even that. Like, it was,
It wasn't. Oh my God! If somebody watching, just say that. God damn, you gonna do this all day? You gonna do this all interview?
Nah.
Drink some more. Where's the?
I mean,
where did Don
Some
Julio
more
at?
Luck Belair.
Where the bottle with the bell on it? Because
This
I need
delicious
you to.
Belair.
Yeah, he need to loosen up.
Yeah, but some years ago though, when I got out of jail, I sent somebody a flight and shit. Little stripper bitch and shit. And it ain't go right.
She was ugly in person.
Nah, a lot of motherfuckers be a different person in person, but nah, it wasn't that. It wasn't that.
That's what I'm saying. She talked herself out of it. Like you seen her, the real her.
Yeah.
Nah, she ain't talk.
She didn't talk.
Oh, her teeth was fucked up.
She used teeth. She used teeth.
Nah.
So how was the day? What did y'all
smell
do?
like trash.
I'm glad you brought that up.
She said it didn't look like it. Smelled like it.
Smell
Oh my goodness, because
like
you
a
had.
garbage pail.
Yeah, no, you tweeted that a bitch pussy smelled like a dead shark in 2018, but I don't think I saved that tweet.
Was she the dead shark? Was that the dead shark?
Nah, it was a while.
Oh no, it's
before
when he got
that.
out of jail. Okay, so
You're-
looking like
so-
It was
2015.
like- yeah, 2015.
Well, this was August 19, 2020, so he must ran to another state pussy bitch. But you said, no excuse for your pussy to stink if you're grown, and it's even worse if you acting like you can't smell it.
that's true. That's true.
Yeah.
That's true. That's a fact.
So what happened?
Bitch, pussy just stank, like, and I was cool. Like,
So you smelled it through the
Go.
pants?
go back. Nah. Go back.
Return to sender.
Exit stage left.
Yeah. Get out of here.
So if she plays along that she doesn't smell it, do you smell it? You play along
I
like
smell. I got
So you tell her like, yo,
What's the?
got
What's
a
the
nose.
pussy?
This was last year.
It was August
Nah,
19,
this was-
2020, using Twitter for iPhone.
Oh yeah. Okay, so maybe she had COVID. She couldn't smell.
Nah.
you trying to think about it?
She had COVID and a stink. Oh shit.
Nah, this before COVID. This year's before COVID.
Okay, so do you do a vagina odor check?
Hell yeah. Of course.
Can you walk us through the check?
Just a little like pat and a
Show the camera. No, you gotta show the camera. You gotta show the camera.
what's going on? This ain't right. It's not cool. I'm good.
Checking the temperature.
Okay, so
Yeah,
what,
I'm outta here.
but what's
I'm
that
gone.
conversation? Like, all right, I gotta, what you finna do? Like, what's that conversation when
Yeah.
you trying to like head out?
Yeah, I'm out. Or like, take care of that.
You would
Like
tell her?
this. Yeah.
Whew.
I mean,
Upfront.
motherfucker, 9 times out of 10, she know already.
She knows,
right?
but she act like she doesn't.
But I got like a dog nose, so
Okay.
I could probably smell it through the jeans.
So,
My shit been, my
shit
shit
was
ain't been
dank.
all the way back right though since I caught COVID, right? So my senses ain't
senses
that strong
fucked up?
no more.
Oh shit.
But it's still strong though. You know what I mean?
will you, so we do this thing called sneak dissing.
Sneak this.
So we kind of go through your,
Motherfuckers sneak this all the time.
we go through your timeline to see what type
I
of
don't
stuff
sneak
you
this though. I'll tell them motherfuckers straight up.
Yeah.
Oh
So
my God, I hate sneaking.
you
too
said
much.
you had said
What I say?
on so
I say
this
a lot
is
of shit.
on May 15th, 2016, using Twitter for iPhone at 11:50.
2016.
Yeah, 11:50 a.m. You said
Shit, I was
woke up.
probably high as.
You said woke up smelling like pussy and spit. So how was your night? Like, how did you like? What was the night before? Like,
It was a party, I'm pretty sure. 2016,
what kind of party though?
May. Damn. that
May
was-
15th.
Like,
that
what
was-
project just
that
dropped?
Was so long ago.
Yeah.
May
To the
20
left was just dropped.
No. That was before shit don't stop, I believe. That was right before shit don't
Oh
stop.
yeah.
So that's when I was like I was probably with Nip every day around that time, May.
Oh shit.
Cause he was doing Victory Lap.
That's fire.
And we was in NoHo every day. I don't know. Some hoes. Some hoes for sure.
How do you go to sleep smelling like pussy and spit?
Loaded.
But like, what type of action, like what type of stuff takes place?
Pussy and mouths. and a lot of shit. You know what I'm saying?
On Halloween 2019, you said, it's Halloween, I'm going to be a vampire and suck the blood out of bitch. Pussy.
I said pussy? Oh, yeah. Well, I probably did that.
Happy Halloween.
I probably did that. Happy Halloween, trick or treat. You know what I'm saying?
You want to know the joke about all of this? I found a tweet that he tweeted. Niggas tweet anything when they horny.
No, not tweet. I said say.
Oh, you remember that?
Motherfuckers say anything. Yeah, I remember that.
All right, do you remember this? I couldn't be your boyfriend for some pussy, baby. You got to get your mind, heart, and direction right if you want me to be your man, partner, lover, husband, inspiration, protector, road dog, best friend, king, and the list goes on.
True poet.
In the meantime, I'm out here for real.
I'm a true poet.
Yeah.
That's all I can say about that. I am a true poet.
Yeah. That was
I speak from the heart.
You didn't feel that, like...
I speak from the heart. Yeah, I felt that.
So what happened?
I'm not sure. You know.
You want me to give you the date so you can remember?
I'm not sure what.
It was July 24th, 2020 at 12:02 a.m.
Yeah. I'm speaking just, you know.
That's bars though.
Yep.
Yeah. That's bars. Like that's really.
I was just
like,
talking that shit.
Why do you feel that?
I'm just
Because-
talking that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's like that's like out of pocket to just try to like be with a girl just because you
And
want to sleep with her.
I be speaking. Look, I'm an artist too, right? So a lot of time I speak from, you know, some shit one of my partners told me, or you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Conversations. Like, I'm an artist. It's my job to do these type of things. You know what I'm saying? To give people something to relate to, especially something, you know, as serious as that.
Okay, I'm glad
You
you
know
said.
what
I'm
Yep.
glad
Yeah.
you said that.
Yeah, I'm an
I'm glad
artist.
you brought that up about you
Yeah.
being an artist.
Yeah, I'm an artist.
Yeah, that's
talking
facts.
from the
Even
heart.
in the raps,
Because
like a lot of shit in the raps be like conversations that me and my niggas didn't have, or bitches, whoever, whatever it
Yeah.
is, you know what I'm saying? Or situations, you know what I'm saying? Not only that I've been through, but like somebody close next to me.
Some
been
topics
through,
that were
you know
like,
what I'm saying?
discussed and
yeah,
shit.
Yeah, so, you know, it'd be a lot of that. A lot
Yeah.
of, well, not a lot of that, but, you know, it'd be some of that, you know what I'm saying? A lot of me, but, you know. yeah.
Rappers can always use that. Y'all can always use that.
Nah, but that's a true fact. Like I don't really talk about imaginary shit or, you know, shit that ain't happened. You know what I'm saying? Whether it was me, my guy, one of the homegirls. You know what I'm saying? I'm just like just for real life shit. You know what I'm saying?
Well, on So Sweet,
So sweet.
You said-
and fine.
you said, I can't be possessed. It's more of an experience.
Yeah.
So what's the experience like with G PERICO?
I mean, you know, there's bad ones and good ones. You know what I'm saying? I'm a person like everybody else. So, you know, most of the time it's good though.
What does that even mean?
That's what it means. Like, what would you consider good or great?
I want to know
That probably didn't happen.
what's the
And
G,
what would you consider bad and horrible? That probably didn't happen too.
but what's the
You know what I'm
G
saying?
PERICO experience like?
I mean, it's life changing.
It's like if I'm asking you, what is what is it like to get on
It's
the
life changing.
the
you know what I'm
Superman
saying?
roller
Your whole
coaster?
life. That's what it is. A
what
Superman roller coaster.
Oh my God!
You just spelled it out for me. You know what I'm saying? It's a Superman
It's
roller
like-
coaster.
Mine's
you know
like
what I'm saying?
Riddler's Revenge.
It's ups
yeah.
and downs. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. It depends on the energy
It's
you're giving.
colossal. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's big.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It goes every type of way.
Whatever.
It's a ride. You know what I mean?
So you just gotta
like,
experience
if you
it.
like to ride.
Yeah,
you know
you
what
can't
I'm
talk about it. You got to experience it.
No.
And it's so whack if you just like know anyway. Where the suspense at? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Where the suspense and
They
the
wanna
romance
know.
and the excitement.
It's like
you know what
Space
I mean?
Mountain. Just riding around in the dark. And then it's over.
A couple lights here and there.
But
That's
it's really
like
fast.
that's just like if a nigga like on your line, right? Like, yeah, I'm gonna fuck the shit out of you later on today.
I'm not asking what it's like
no,
to
listen,
fuck you.
listen. This is parallel, right? So look, It's
Nah.
like a nigga hitting you. Yeah, I'm gonna fuck the shit out of you later. Woo, 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 right? And then come through and don't do it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that was it right there. You know what I'm saying?
Nah.
Like oversold.
It's the same shit. So, yeah.
Oversold,
yeah,
under-delivered.
I over deliver. You know what I mean?
Man, for the people that's watching, that's
For the
not
people
what
that's
I was
watching,
asking.
for the people that's watching, it's a great experience. You know what I'm saying? Either way it go. Once in a lifetime type shit. You know what I'm saying? Straight up.
Yeah.
Amen.
He can't tell you to experience it. You just gotta experience it.
Yeah, you gotta just come
Real
through.
G shit. Real player shit.
Ladies, info@hofashions.com. Let me know if you experienced the G PERICO.
Hit him
Roller
up.
coaster.
And if you experienced it, and yeah, G PERICO, I ain't even gonna say.
So you spoke about being with Nip in the Victory Lap sessions.
Yeah.
What was that like? Just being around that energy and like, did you know you were in the presence of like a classic album being recorded?
I mean, I know I was in the presence of like just great shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, especially coming from, you know, where I'm from. You know what I mean? Yeah, Nip was like a special nigga. You know what I'm saying? And like a lot of the game that I use and shit that got me through the door, like I got the game from bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And like not only that, like me and him started with the same person, but just at different times though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, you know, that shit was awesome. Like, it's dope to even be able to say that I was there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Through a lot of them songs. Like, because I heard majority of them songs when they sounded different. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Before they threw them through the,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? And made them that big shit. You know
So you
what
saw
I'm
the
saying?
whole process pretty
Yeah,
much.
yeah, I was there, yeah.
That's super dope. And he showed you a lot of love too, I feel like. I remember him
Yeah,
posting
hell
you.
yeah.
And then you were on Basic Instinct.
Yeah.
What was your
That
guys'
was one of the, that was the first time I never wrote a rap. Like, I ain't really wrote since then. I ain't wrote rap since then. Like, I scribble shit down. Around that time, I still, like, write a line or two down so I won't forget. But, you know, I ain't really wrote a rap since that day. Like, it was like I got put on the spot because I was just hanging out. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We just cooling for a month or two, just popping up. Hey, what you doing? Slide through. And then Mike and Keys came over because Mike and Keys had the studio in the front. Nip had the studio across. Mars was upstairs. And BJ, the Chicago kid, was upstairs in his studio. And I came through and the beat was playing. And I'm like, what old girl saying on there? And he like Crenshaw. I said, well, shit, I know he ain't finna tell me to rap on this. I'm from the east side, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And he went in the booth, right? And he was like, put a verse, make a verse. Before he walked in the booth, I'm like, oh, nigga. You know what I'm saying? So I didn't have nothing to write with or nothing. So I just went in there. I'm like, yeah, I can't fumble this. You know what I mean? And that was that. And I ain't wrote no rap since then. You know what I mean?
Wow, that's super dope. Once you figured out that you could actually do it without scribbling
Yeah.
on notepad and shit.
Yeah.
What's something that you learned from it that you took with you into your career?
Shit, a lot of shit. Like, a whole lot. A lot. Just like business and how to set shit up and be strategic. You know what I'm saying? I think was probably like the most important shit, and having them right pieces in play. Because I'm pretty sure it's a lot of niggas, man, I'm way better than this nigga and woo woo. But it's like, you know, I just understand shit on a different level, you know what I mean? From bro, you know what I mean? Yeah.
Yeah, I could definitely tell from like the branding side, you know what I mean, that you're really good at that aspect of like, okay, this is my brand, this shit's going on everything.
I could sell some
You
shit.
know what I mean?
Like
That's
a
what I'm
motherfucker.
saying. Like,
if you want to get some dough, we can make some
and
money.
it gets vertical and shit. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It goes from the music to like the merch, like anything you're pushing. It's like,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? It goes in line.
Yeah, and you know, it's just being like a natural born hustler. Like, I never had a job in my life. I've never filled out a job application ever. You know what I'm saying? And that just always been my thing. Like, I told myself, like, man, I'm never getting a fucking job. Like,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? I've been to prison twice. I didn't even work in there. Like, I used to get in trouble. It's like, why would I come to jail and get a fucking job for 35 cents, 15 cents an hour type shit? That's what they pay niggas.
Yeah.
And niggas be happy with that shit. Like, I was in trouble. Like, nigga, I'm not going. They used to open my door, I'll slam that motherfucker back. I ain't going to work in that fucking kitchen. Fuck y'all. You know what I'm saying? Because I know, like, that's not my calling. My calling ain't to, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I'm not shitting on that or nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? But I just know how to hustle.
Mm-hmm. What was the first thing you ever sold?
Crack. Or probably like a bike or something. Like
I was thinking maybe like
look, I used to steal bikes and shit, GTs and
GT dynos
and all
shit
that shit.
back then.
Yeah, I used to steal bikes and sell them and shit.
That was you?
Then,
Wait, that was you?
probably so.
Damn.
I might have been like, hey,
You're selling bikes?
Hey, this your bike? Let me sit on it right quick.
Let me sit on it.
And I'm out. Yeah, but I started selling dope like super early, like 13, like, you know what I'm saying? One of my homies, I ain't gonna say his name, but like he was a rich nigga in my hood, you know what I'm saying? When I was little. He owned houses like right across the street from each other. And he showed me the game, and I never had that work, like ever. Like, you know what I'm saying? And then the pimp shit.
Yep.
Like, you know what I mean? I grew up around pimps, dope dealers, and fucking bank robbers and flockers and shit. You know what I'm saying? So
Choose
I
one.
just had trades. I was too scared to break in houses though.
So you're just selling shit.
Yeah.
Wait, the first time I met you was with Jay Worthy, and I remember you having conversation of like when you guys met, hold on, am I wrong? You guys met selling weaves.
Nah, I think he met Rick Ross selling
Oh,
weeds.
okay.
I met Jay Worthy at Dub House. And I still had like dope spots in the hood and shit. So I wasn't really rapping yet. And some shit happened, and well, I'm gonna just leave a lot of that shit out. But anyway, I was at Dub's spot one night in his garage where he had the studio at, and it wasn't nothing but Bloods in there. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, Quincy, like Quincy White?
Yeah, Quincy. Yeah. He go by Quincy.
Yeah.
He probably like, nigga, don't call me Dub. Quincy. So, we had Quincy. We in Quincy garage. You know, he stayed on 127th and Broadway, and I had the spot on 108th. You know what I'm saying? In Broadway, and 111 in Broadway, and it's right down the street and shit.
Is it a conversation or like how? Cause the first time I saw you was at a Sean Mack event, which
Sean Mack,
again
my guy.
was
well,
all,
I'm one of them Crip niggas that the Bloods love. You know what I'm saying? Probably not all of them, but like important ones, yeah. You know what I'm saying?
You just see. It seemed like at that time when I had saw you there, it's like you good wherever you go.
Yeah, for
Like-
sure. Like, you know, that's a. I mean, I think that's just come from being a real one. Like, you know what I'm saying? I can't really explain that. You know what I mean? I don't know how it happened. But my hood though, like, it was a time we ain't get along with no Crips. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, that's part of that. And then just hustling and shit. Like, a lot of motherfuckers come to the hood, fuck with us and shit. You know, in them days.
That's super dope. So you knew Jay Worthy then, and then you guys started making records when? Or like when?
So I knew Jay Worthy before I went to the pen. I met Jay Worthy like 2012. And that's when that shit happened that I was talking about.
Yeah.
And then I got out in 2014. I went to jail 2012, got out 2014. And when I got out, like Jay Worthy had put yams on to my music, ASAP Yams.
wait.
So while I'm in the pen, I get a cell phone. Another blood nigga, B-Roo, give me a cell phone. As soon as I hit the yard, I didn't even want it. He give it to me. And I'm hollering at Worthy and shit, and they sending me videos of them niggas going up in New York to some shit I had, you know what I'm saying? And when I got out, Yams came straight to the hood and shit.
Yeah.
Like, Yams was the first nigga that I let FaceTime. At first, I was like, FaceTime? Like, nigga, don't FaceTime.
That's hard.
You know what I'm saying?
Wait. So is this when you guys made Use a Trick?
Yeah.
Because that is a timeless fucking record. And
Yeah,
when
yeah.
ASAP Yams was on that intro,
Oh yeah.
I was like, oh shit.
Yup. And then
It's that.
he came to the hood. He brought ASAP Mob to the hood and shit. We shot the video.
That's legendary.
Yeah.
That video is legendary too.
Yeah, that was a good time.
Or
There's a
else
lot of
Wavy.
people on that video.
Yep.
Rest in peace now, man. That shit crazy.
Yeah.
Like at least 5 people. 5, 6 people. Yeah.
Yeah, man. We lost way too many good ones.
That's dope. What was your biggest takeaway from ASAP Yams?
Yams gave me a gang of game too. Like, man, you know what I'm saying? Like, Yams showed me how to move. You know what I mean? Because I probably would have did just a gang of shit, like just thinking I'm hustling, getting some money. You know what I'm saying? But Yams basically gave me the game. Don't do this. This not a good look. Don't do that. You know what I'm saying? And I probably would, if Yams didn't die, I probably would have signed with Yams. Like, I'd have been, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Because that's what we was talking about.
And he for sure had the ear.
Like, I got a conversation with Yams, because me and Yams used to bag on each other all the time, right? And we in the studio, my studio on 108th, he on FaceTime, and we bagging and shit, back and forth. And I look over, my boy recording the whole shit. Mm-hmm. And I'm like, nigga, don't ever record, nigga, me on the phone. Nigga, what the fuck wrong with you, right? But I'm happy he did it, though, because I still got it. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if I probably ever put it out, but
it's dope to have that memory.
Yeah.
That's super fire.
Yeah.
Yep. But G Worthy, Timeless Tape that you had with Jay.
We did that shit in one night.
All those records?
One night.
God damn.
That was the first night I met Cardo. Mm-hmm. So I walked in the studio. I was like I was sick. So I'm like drinking NyQuil and shit. Like, bro, I feel horrible, right? But when I come in, Jay Worthy already had the intro. He had a verse down. So I'm like, you know, I'm competitive. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, nigga, you already done started. So we racing on everything. All right, I got a verse. I'm going in. You ready? All right, we going in. It was me, Cardo, Polyester. Damn, bro, what's my nigga name to do the voice box shit? Ortiz. Ortiz. Diamond Ortiz.
Yeah.
Diamond Ortiz, he was there. Ab-Soul was in the other room, sleep. I don't even think he knew what was going on. I don't even think he knew we was in there. He in the other room, sleep. And as soon as I walked in, like, me and Cardo cracking jokes immediately and shit. And we did the project that night. When we left, it was finished. And then the next day, we shot the cover and shit. But it took like 6 months to come out, 6-7 months before it came out.
I remember that anticipation, like, yo, this should need a drop, because I knew it existed. Yeah. I was like, this should need a drop.
Yeah, we did it in one night.
Because you and Jay Worthy never missed, like, dead ass. Like, from La Quinta to, like,
for sure.
everything.
Yeah, for
like,
sure.
He been pressing about the G Worthy too, but I'm like, bro, that energy was like electric that night. Like, bro, we can't do that project through email. You emailing me something like,
oh yeah, he's still in Canada, huh?
Nah, he in New York.
Oh, he in New York now?
Yeah, he in New York.
But you two are like the most powerful artists when it's like talking about bringing nostalgic 90s West Coast rap back.
Yeah, because that's what niggas grew up on.
Yep. And you guys are doing like
Y'all
a
not
really good
drinking
job.
no more,
Oh,
huh?
yeah. Come on.
This delicious Bel Air.
Yep.
She like, hold up. Come
I'm
on,
drunk.
it's only a little bit left.
Gina, what do you say? This is not an ad.
So
but
you
it
get
could be?
drunk and stop talking?
That's why I didn't want to drink.
She gets in her shell. No, come on, Gina. I know you got more questions.
I don't
I
want
know
to say
I'm
nothing
flying
stupid.
back to the house after this.
So you just dropped Welcome to the Land.
Welcome to the land.
Do you feel like that's like your favorite project?
That is my favorite project. I like, cause Tiesto sent me like 11 beats. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I rapped over all 11 of them.
Shout
and
out
I didn't have to
Tiesto,
think,
man. He's super underrated.
and I didn't have to think or nothing like that.
Yeah.
Shit just spoke to me. You know what I'm saying?
Came naturally.
Like when I was doing that, it took like 3 days, but I was like walking every morning, like listening to the shit. Then I go to the office and record. You know what I'm saying? So it took a couple days, but that's like a first. Like niggas send me packs of beats and I might maybe like one. You know what I'm saying? He sent me 11 beats and it turned into that project, nine songs. I got songs to the other 3, you know what I'm saying, that I probably might drop, but that was like a super first. So that shit was kind of like how the G Worthy shit was. Like everything he made, we did it. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, Welcome to the Land, definitely one of my favorite projects. That is my favorite project that I did.
That's fire.
Yep.
Do you have anybody else in mind that you want to do a collab tape with?
Off the top of my head, no. I gotta meet motherfuckers, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like I gotta meet them and vibe with them because this shit be like, should be weird, like, you know what I'm saying? And then like, just me being me, it might be me sometimes, you know what I'm saying? Just being socially, just strange with niggas, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Cause it's just the life that I'm from, you know what I mean? Like I don't know how to make friends with all these rappers and shit. Like I don't know how to do the fake bro shit. So like I gotta meet somebody and then, you know what I mean?
Even though you're transitioning to acting, are we gonna get more music?
For sure. Yeah, I'm still flooding, but yeah, I'm on some other shit. So this year I'll probably drop like 12 projects, and then
So when can we expect the next one?
next month, and then the month after that, then the month after that, then like 2 the month after. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
We got a title for the next one yet?
Play to Win. Play to Win, No Love in LA, and a Click Tape. Them the next 3.
Are they done already?
Oh shit.
Yep.
That was quick. If anybody caught that.
Yeah. It sounded like you said one thing, but it was more
Yeah.
than one. Yeah.
We're talking a few weeks ago, and you spoke about having like you have projects lined up, but you have the project coming soon.
Yeah, I got the project.
Like
It's
the
gonna be
one
like
that's gonna be the one.
Yeah, it's gonna be the last one that I'll drop at the end of the year. You know what I'm saying?
That's gonna be at the end of the year.
We're gonna drop Shit Don't Stop too, and then the joint.
That's the last
last one.
2021?
Yeah, that's the last one for 2021. It might come like early 2022, but like I got so many people involved in that shit and just making sure it's like on that level. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Any features that we should be on the lookout for?
I don't know. You know, I like to take shit to the face. I don't like waiting. Motherfuckers don't like rapping. I don't know. I don't know what it is for features, but like I be sending shit and people don't holler back.
But
I ain't tripping though.
We send interview requests and people don't holler back.
yeah, that
It
happens.
happen all the time.
It be about a lot of shit be about timing though. You know what I'm saying?
That's facts.
That's why I don't be like tripping.
That's
You know what I
facts.
mean?
Because we were supposed to do this too,
Yeah.
and you had hit me like, let's wait a little bit. I feel like
Yeah,
this is
because I
perfect
ain't
time.
have shit going on.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Yeah.
But we were wondering why. We're like, what's going on with Perico? He hasn't dropped in a minute. Like we were trying to figure that out. You know what I mean?
Yeah, trying to find a fucking single.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Go.
So the one that's dropping at the end, well, late 2021, 2022, is it a single on there?
I don't know. Something gonna be a single on there. You know what I'm saying? But like traditional, like it's not gonna be traditional. Like on what motherfuckers consider a single now.
It's whatever like picks up type shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm really fucking with the pocket that you got with like Low. But like the records
That nigga low.
That
is-
shit
low,
hard.
low the nigga, right?
Low
Yeah.
to great.
I
Yeah.
just shot Keep Killing with me and Rucci.
That shit.
So that's what you were
Yeah.
seeing when we had the titties out. And
Oh, that.
Oh wait,
yeah.
Gonzo in the backseat.
That was funny.
With
that
the
was
titties
fucking
out.
That's gonna be in the video?
The titties
yeah,
hanging.
yeah, it's cracking. We went
Like
live.
tip drill type?
I mean, not like tip drill. Tip drill was like in a house with a gang of bitches, and they was, you know, we ain't not that extensive.
He was
It's
driving.
not BET Uncut
Yeah.
level?
Or it's gonna be like when Tiger did.
I mean,
Make It Nasty.
I actually got some shit coming though, like that I'm gonna do with Pornhub, like some porn, like Perico's Playhouse.
Oh, was that
Ooh.
when you was like sitting at a table or something on your story? It looked like dinner?
Not maybe so.
No?
I
I'll
don't
go
know.
find it.
Wait, what?
You be doing some freaky
Perico's
shit.
Playhouse. Wait,
Yeah,
elaborate.
It was like
Perico's Playhouse. Like it's like a porno, but like you ever seen that shit Snoop used to do?
Oh shit!
So it's just
Oh
gonna-
my god, that's such a deep cut. Like
Yep.
it was a Snoop Dizzles. What?
Yeah,
Like,
so I'm gonna just be rapping, and I might walk in the room and somebody getting banged out right there, and I'm doing me. You know what I'm
I
saying?
love thoughts deep in her
Yeah.
box.
Yeah, all that. Yeah. Perico's
Yo.
Playhouse. It's gonna be like 3 videos. Perico's Playhouse.
That's hard.
So that's
That's hard.
coming.
I love thoughts part
Yeah.
2.
That's coming in the next couple. It's a lot of shit coming. I've been working on a lot of shit. You know what I'm saying?
That's crazy.
That was a spoiler. I shouldn't have said nothing. that was supposed to be a
sounds
surprise.
crazy. Yeah.
That's on brand though. That's a real ism.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to imagine just the whole scene of just like
Yeah,
that's just gonna be nuts. Like he just busts in the door, like kicks it in, like what's
Like a Kool-Aid
going
man.
on in here?
Is it a part of a porn
I'm
or
a
it's part of
I'm gonna slide in like a player. I ain't gonna bust, dude.
Nope.
it's
Fuck
a,
y'all bitches doing?
it's a
Nah.
part of a porn or a part of a video?
It's like a video porno, like
You didn't see
type
that,
shit.
that shit Snoop used to do?
Just imagine you hitting
I might
something or
walk
getting
in.
hit in G
I
Perico
might
Center right
walk
there
in
rapping.
and one of my homeboys eating a bitch out, like shit like that. You know what I'm saying? And I just walk in rapping.
Shit don't
And
stop.
act like, it's nothing
like it's
going on.
regular.
Yeah.
That's mad funny.
You know, we just entertaining. Adults entertaining.
Entertainer
You know
at the
what I
end of
mean?
the day.
I might get a porn award for that.
Sounds like a great episode of Hope Fashions. Sounds like Confessions reenactment.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah, the reenactment.
That would be dope.
Mm.
That would be super dope.
That's hard. We expecting that this
Yeah,
year?
Perico's Playhouse. Yeah, in
This
the next
year?
couple months. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
You heard it
Probably
here
like
first?
around June.
You heard it
June.
here
What is
first?
this? It's April right now, basically. April.
How did that
Yeah,
happen?
June.
Like, did you get like an email from Pornhub?
Nah, it was like I did a few songs and shit. And then we was like Perico's Playhouse, you know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
we got the whole set built out and shit already. You know what I mean? Like it's like you'll see it when it
Yeah.
come. You know what I mean?
And then you
It's
reached
dope.
out to them.
Yeah.
That's
But you know,
dope.
I had a video on Pornhub already, so I already got like a relationship with Pornhub.
Oh, that's right.
And one of the songs I hated, "How You Want It," that was some label shit.
Oh, that was like their thing. They're like, oh, let's get you on Pornhub.
Yeah,
That was a label play?
I hate that fucking song.
Wait.
Like I did that. Look, I did that song we was in Atlanta, and I did like 8 songs, and then we on the way out the studio, and that beat came on, and then I'm rapping it, and I'm like, okay, I could send this. I ain't gonna say what artist. Like I want to send this to Whoop De Whoop, and see if they want the song. And when I got back in town, the president at that time hit me and was like, yeah, we sent you to get a single. You got it. You did it. I'm like, what? I didn't even send y'all no fucking songs yet. And then they running with that. So, you know, that shit, I hated every second of that shit.
Wait, so Pornhub has music videos?
Yeah.
Yep. Like some X-rated music videos. Like Tyga had Make It Nasty explicit on there. And then G-Eazy had another one.
You should have
Or
put
just-
the I Love Thoughts unrated version on that.
I love thoughts. We got an unrated
Deep in her
version.
box.
We got an unrated.
That's one of my
Is that
favorite
on
songs.
Pornhub
like
too?
Naked. Like, it ain't even out.
Oh, shit.
Oh shit.
Archives.
Yeah.
I'm stuck on this Pornhub music video shit. I didn't know. So is that like
You didn't
That's
know
another
Pornhub
platform.
got
Sex
music. What you be
category?
watching on Pornhub?
I don't watch Pornhub.
What do you watch?
That's
What you
not
watch?
Skinamax?
I
X
don't
and
like-
XX.
I don't like that y'all flipped it on me.
The freaky. She watches
say
the
it
freaky
like that.
Twitter videos.
You've never watched porn?
What did Lil Nas X do this weekend? What did we... like, God.
Wait, there's no way
What's in your
though.
Dog,
What's in your
last
Pornhub
episode-
search
Yeah,
history?
look.
No,
What's in your
'cause
Pornhub
last
search history?
episode, y'all had flipped it and started asking me that bullshit.
What
And then I
bullshit?
had to start answering.
What's in your search bar on Pornhub?
Yeah, there's no way. There's no way
I-
you're gonna say you don't watch porn.
Don't watch Pornhub.
What's
Well,
in
what
your
you
search
watch?
bar of XNXX or whatever?
I don't watch X and
I
X
got up
and
on
X.
No,
X and
there's no way.
XX in jail.
Exodus?
Yeah, I got up on that in Lancaster State Prison. Nigga was like, hey, watch X and, because I was on Pornhub. Nigga like, watch this, X and X. I'm like, oh, okay. This shit better than Pornhub.
Wow.
Shout out to Pornhub, though.
It was better at the time, but now Pornhub's better.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Pornhub is the best.
I would just be tripping out if Pornhub sent me an email. I think I'm in trouble. Like, oh shit, I watched too many videos. Oh shit. All right. I gotta chill.
They would never say that. They would probably say you're not watching enough.
That's mad funny. So yeah, what's in your search bar?
Dog, I thought we was over that. I don't watch that.
There's no
Okay.
way
What do y'all
that
That's
think I
her
do?
story.
No,
and
wait,
she's
wait, wait,
sticking
What y'all
to
think
it.
I be doing when I go home?
because
You said
there's
what
no
you
way,
got in the top drawer.
Yeah, there's no way that you're gonna have merch, a vibrator.
She got a
and you
dildo
don't-
in the top
That's
drawer.
what I'm
That's
saying.
what I'm
She got a
saying. She told
dildo in the
us.
sock.
Her merch is a vibrator.
Yeah, I'm selling that to the hoes, not to me.
But you gotta test out the product before you sell it and stamp it.
Hopefashions.com. No, I don't test it out. I sell it to my friends, and they gonna tell me if it work or not. They gonna let me know what it's hitting for.
Okay.
Are y'all saying that in order for one to masturbate, you have to watch sexual encounters?
No, unless it's like you replay old
You
shit.
got
in
to
your
think
head.
about something.
Yeah, you have
Yeah.
to have really good memory.
Yeah, like a photographic
Some
memory.
shit.
You have a photographic memory? Gina?
Yuri is dying laughing.
She got
Yeah.
a photographic.
You have a photographic. You have a pornographic memory.
Yeah.
Yuri, whatever that shit said, delete it. Whatever they just said in the lines, delete it. Because I don't want to go back and see it. I don't want to see what they just said. Yes. Yes. I might have something in my phone.
Oh, in your phone. Oh, okay.
Allegedly.
There she goes.
But yeah, like,
She only listens to her own music. That's what she's saying.
enough. Dog, I did not say that. Oh my God. I don't need this getting clipped in 10 years when I'm on fucking BT. And they like, yeah, this black woman was just talking so crazy on the No Jumper show and we don't want to hire her. Like, I don't want to, I don't know. I didn't say that. You said that.
BT needs you.
Yeah.
Anyway.
I heard that. Hey.
Yeah.
It's all part of the culture.
Yeah.
Exactly.
You want to know what's fucked up though? That is 100% true. But I've been told that there is no space for professions. Yeah.
Hey
I don't
man,
know
it's an exception to every rule.
If y'all
Yeah.
notice, I've slowed down on it a little bit because I'm doing a little.
Yeah.
I got something here.
I like whole
Come
fashions.
on,
I've been doing a little rebranding, but
it's an exception to every rule.
Yeah. I like whole fashions though, for the record.
Which means if you good enough,
you.
the rules don't matter.
That's facts.
I heard that.
That's facts.
Oh, cheers to that.
Yeah. Cheers. Cheers.
Cheers.
To that.
Cheers.
I don't even drink no more.
I don't either.
You pulling up like you do.
I haven't drunk in like about a year and a half. I drank this weekend. I took a few shots
A
and
year
shit
and a half?
and went up to the room tripping. Yeah, I took a couple shots this weekend. But
You
like
went-
in the
you said
last
you
year
went
and
up to the room
in the
tripping?
last year and a half, I probably took a total of like 6 shots or some shit like that. But
What made you get on like a cleanser, like quit?
them fucking hangovers and shit, bro. Like I was drinking too much, and you know, like fucking with Pun and them.
Oh,
and
yeah,
AD
yeah.
and them. It's like
Oh, it's nonstop.
every night we lit. Every night it's a party. We cracking, and I just wasn't recovering the same.
Yeah.
And you know I'm about my business, so the next day I'll probably be down the whole day with like a headache or some shit, and you know I wasn't liking that. That shit was fucking up my business. You know what I'm saying?
Unproductive.
Yeah.
Nah, I feel that.
AD gonna turn you up. AD FaceTimed me this weekend. He was with my cousin.
With your cousin,
Yeah, threw me off. But I guess I don't know if they from the same. I don't know my cousin Gangbang, so I guess they from the same hood or something. I don't
Oh,
fucking
your
know.
cousin from Lantana Block.
I don't know. But yeah,
I
they
used to be
turned
in
up. They
AD
was
hood
lit.
all the time before I even knew AD. Like fucking with his homies and shit.
Did you play Pop Warner football?
I never played football. I played basketball though. Like YMCA, the Warriors, at Lock and shit like that. You know what I mean?
We've noticed.
And
a
I played
trend.
softball.
We noticed a trend with all the LA artists. A lot of people
But I
play
didn't
Pop
play
Warner.
football. Cause it wasn't no football bias. You know what I'm saying? And then you know how this shit be like.
Yeah.
Nobody want to take me to
You
this
gotta use
part
somebody's
because-
address.
oh yeah.
Cause whoop de whoop tripping and you know what I'm saying. So I just like stayed along what was cool. Basketball I played.
That's up. Before we get out of here, we're gonna get into some new music that dropped this week. New Nipsey Hussle hook and verse dropped. Zero Tolerance. That was with Pac-Man and Mozzie. A real dope record.
Shout out Pac-Man.
Yeah, shout out
And
Pac-Man. And then let's see. Oh, my boy Cali. It was his birthday yesterday. He dropped a record with Young T.O., Big Swift, and Jakarta Slim called Sliding.
Fire.
Yeah, it was
Happy
super
birthday,
dope.
Cali.
Yeah, shout out my boy. My boy Tootie Guapo dropped a Bad Guy EP. Rob 2 dropped But God. And then last week, Catchy the Great dropped Why You Do That Shit with Ron Ron.
I'm gonna get catchy.
Yeah,
Blue Bucks
R.I.P.
dropped
Catchy.
Clan
Oh yeah,
Virus
Clan
2.
Virus. Facts.
And
And
Lil
then
League video
Fire.
oh yeah, and then Boss Man dropped I Don't Brag Enough too.
too. And it was his birthday this weekend.
Yo, they
Happy
went
birthday.
up. They had a whole prom affair. That shit look lit.
Yeah.
Hey, my nigga Boss Man.
Yeah, Boss
I'm on
Man.
there.
Oh yeah.
You are.
Price dropped something too
Oh facts.
on Friday. Price
Yeah.
dropped.
Sham
G
dropped last
Perico
week.
dropped.
Yep.
Did
Yep.
I wait? What was that Friday? That was Friday, right?
The 26th.
Yeah, I dropped something
Yeah.
on Friday.
We
So
didn't talk
sweet.
about Sham last week.
Oh yeah. Everybody's enemy.
Yeah.
That's just
Oh yeah,
fire.
my boy Sham. I fuck with Sham.
He going crazy.
Yeah. I think that's, as of right now, that's like one of my favorites
That's fire.
that came out. Yeah.
Yeah. And we didn't talk about last week the 2-piece that Blast dropped, the one with Draco
and Russ.
The record.
yeah.
Oh yeah, Blast Hard.
Yeah.
Draco just dropped the Power Right in the Kisser video too with Catchy.
Pow, right in the kiss. I love that song.
Yeah.
Pow, right in the kitchen.
Also,
I like that Tear the Club Up though. That's my favorite joint. Tear the
That's just
Club Up.
fire.
Double
play that shit every
XL
day.
has opened the voting for artists. I saw that Blast is on there, Bino's on there, Rucci's on there.
They're all fighting for like the 10th spot or what?
Yeah.
I hate when they do that. They make them fight for the 10th spot.
Yeah.
Like only one of them's gonna win, but like really they don't really show the West Coast love like that.
Yeah, they don't.
No,
and Double
nobody
XL,
fuck
if
with the
y'all
West
if
Coast.
y'all hiring, just say that. If y'all need a
Okay.
LA representative,
I
West
wouldn't-
Coast representative, just say that.
They don't have any. I went up to Double XL when I was in New York. There's like 5 people that work there. You'd be surprised. Like it's.
I really
it's
wanna
an
know
office-
how
like
is
it's-
I think LA like on an island of its own.
Yeah.
Yes.
You know what I mean? And it's a big thing though. But I feel like it's about to explode though.
Yeah.
Oh
Like
yeah.
in the next
Everything
like
lining
in the
up.
next few months, like LA about to explode again. Just big. And there's gonna be a couple superstars pop up out of that.
Hell yeah.
I was about to ask you that because you got to see like the whole LA scene come in and out, different
Yeah,
generations.
I've been around for a minute.
Yeah. But nah, how do you feel about LA's temperature right now? With like,
I think it's in like in the same, like when I got out, it was like just heating up and then like it just blew. So I feel like it's the same shit right now. You know what I'm saying? Like everybody dope. Like everybody hard. Like everybody got something to say. Everybody got their own style.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Who you fuck with right now
Everybody,
of the rising talent?
everybody, all of them. Like it's so many to name. Like I don't want to leave nobody out, but
Right.
like I think everybody dope right now. You know what I'm saying? Enterprise Click on the rise though.
Yeah.
Nah, I feel you because like when I was coming up, I felt like LA was kind of like divided. There was like a little division.
LA always gonna be
For
divided.
sure.
But now-
I think people more united
listen
now
to this,
though.
look. LA gonna always be divided as long as it's niggas that's gang affiliated. Right now, it's not really too many. I don't really think it's too many niggas that's gang affiliated, but it's motherfuckers that's associated. You know what I'm saying? So, like, I be seeing people like posting shit where it's like they post Atlanta and then they post LA. Like LA can never be like that. This gangland. You know what I'm saying? This shit is 50 years old. Politics. You know what I'm saying? So, like, it's designed for niggas not to fuck with niggas. You know what I'm saying? Because of the gang shit that's bigger than all of us. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like this like the best it ever been though. You know what I'm saying? But it's always gonna be like that because it may not be the rappers, but it's somebody in the crew.
Yeah.
He from over here, and then I'm from where I'm from. You know what I'm saying? And we from where we from. So, like, niggas don't really feel comfortable mixing and blending like that. You know what I'm saying? Because of the gang shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, just like Chicago. You know what I'm saying? Like, Chicago and LA is the top gang cities. You know what I'm saying? That influence the whole rest of the game.
Yeah.
So
New
it's
York
like-
is getting like that now too.
yeah, New
Because
York.
hella,
getting
hella people got smoked, and it's like the same thing that happened in LA. It's like it's too late to go back.
Yeah, New York getting like that too, but it's like, as far as LA, like, it's like, you know, you may not be from nowhere, right? But your uncle gang bang hard. He got killed by Whoop-de-Whoop and them. You know what I'm saying? So, like, it's gonna be hard for LA to ever be together like that because of the actual real life that go on daily. Like, this shit ain't going nowhere. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, when I be seeing the references like that, I be like, come on, bro, this LA. This gangland, for real. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's a gang every 10 blocks. You know what I mean? So,
Well, with an exception to the obvious, we know. I think right now we're the most unified that we've been.
for
Like,
sure,
we're not
for
hearing-
sure.
Yeah.
For
We're
sure.
not hearing no diss tracks. We're not hearing this person can't be with Whoopty
I
Whoop.
mean, you're hearing, like, you know,
It's
certain
little,
here and
but
there,
that's
yeah.
why
You know
I
what
said,
I'm It's LA.
except
It
for the
wouldn't be LA
obvious.
if it wasn't like that, though.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That's LA. Like, gangland, like, gangster shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, that's what it is. You know what I mean? Motherfuckers got to just accept it and love it for what it is. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Even though like DJ Quick and MC8 like beat like like that was like even though like Glad
But it's
was,
like DJ Quick and MC8, them niggas was from the time when it was like, nigga, fuck Crips and
Yeah.
fuck Bloods. You know
but
what
I'm saying like now that we've moved past that, like you still go back and listen to diss tracks, and it's like that's just dope. Like
Nah, that DJ
You know what I mean?
Quick, Dollars and Cents.
That's
was
what I'm
like
saying.
Probably like the best diss
It's
track
a-
of all
yeah.
time.
you
know what I'm
don't got
saying?
no G up in you. Like what?
We
Come
need
on.
it because it's a part of the culture.
That's
it's
what I'm
just
saying.
when people keep it on the beats and not in the streets. Like
Exactly.
we seen how far it
But
can
LA
go.
don't work like that though.
Yeah.
You can't keep it on the
Right.
beats and in the streets because nigga, your homie from whoop de whoop and he ain't having that shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm from blah blah blah, and my homie's not having that shit. You know what I'm saying? So like it's impossible for LA to do diss records and it just, you keep it on the beats unless it's like two square ass skateboard niggas.
But
that
that's
ain't-
why
you
I
know
don't
what I'm
think
saying?
everybody right now, like even though it's everybody's somewhat
Everybody's
affiliated
gang
with
affiliated
something,
in LA. Period.
but I don't know. I just feel like with a lot of people that's coming up right now, like I had just seen one that said one gotta go. I thought it was corny as fuck.
Yeah. Yeah.
It was
But that's-
Kaylin, Blast, Bino, and Blue Bucks.
Nobody gotta go. All them niggas hard.
Yeah,
These is people
exactly.
that all just dropped. They're all doing great. We watched them all come up, you know?
Yeah.
And
Is somebody bored in their
that
bedroom
stuff like
doing
that
shit
is
like
corny.
I didn't like how they
'Cause
actually
the-
chose somebody to go. Like instead
Yeah.
of just putting it up,
Instead of just putting it up.
Instead of
you
just putting
can't.
it up,
But
like
how can you choose that when everybody different though?
You can't say nothing
Exactly.
like that.
Everybody
and I feel
got
like
their own lane.
the reason why people be getting into it, because stuff like that creates internal division, and fans and shit don't know that they're creating beef. That's how
Oh, yeah.
Drake and RJ beef, because fans was creating that.
getting in the middle of shit.
Exactly. And I don't know, I just think shit like that is corny. Like
Yeah, I don't fuck
we
with that.
gotta stop that kind of stuff.
Yeah, you already know my stance on that.
They
I
all
mean,
gotta
shit
stay.
don't stop, man. It's
Yeah.
LA. This
They
gang.
all
man.
gotta stay.
Yeah.
Bringing
Yeah.
sauce, bringing value to the city.
Yeah,
We can't get mad at that.
yeah.
But go vote for who's on there. Bino's on the XXL.
Blast.
Blast is on there. It's one more person.
We
Ruchi.
We shouldn't have to like let's all vote for them. But we shouldn't have to vote for them. They should be on there. Like Blast has had a huge fucking year.
Blast should definitely be on there.
You know what I
Blast
mean?
gonna be on there.
I hope so. Yeah.
He will, for sure.
It's impossible for him not to.
Yeah. But yeah, Perico, anything else you want to let us know before we get out of here?
It's been an hour?
It's been like an hour and a half.
Shit don't stop. Click tape.
What do you got planned for your
Blue
birthday?
T-shirt.
Oh yeah, what's going on for your birthday?
I don't know. I'm gonna be ducked off somewhere secluded.
Oh, he gonna be on his Vic shit.
Those are the
Tulum. I'm getting Tulum vibes.
Yo, those birthdays are way better. Like honestly, like when you just
When
ducked
duck
off,
Yeah.
don't answer the phone.
I might
like,
do it like a ghetto party though. Have all the homies and shit. Get everybody loaded and leave.
You leave first.
That's the vibe though, to just get off without even saying bye to niggas. You just get
I
on.
love doing that. I
Yeah.
love doing that.
Yeah,
but people
make sure everybody have a good time and I get on.
That's my shit.
I don't say bye. When I walk out of shit, I do this, and whoever seen it, seen it.
Yep. And then that one homie in the back, like, hey, bro, you leaving?
Yeah.
You just
No,
don't
I
answer.
hate that homie.
No, I'm going
Where
to
you
the store.
going?
I'll be right back.
Where you going? You know, it's funny. All my friends have my location. Well, y'all got my location. Do y'all be checking my location?
No,
Okay. All my.
you good?
All
That's
my
kind of
friends
stalkerish.
have my location. So anytime I'm like, hit them with the deuces is, oh yeah, I seen that you was in
Inglewood.
Hollywood.
Just kidding.
Send you.
Oh,
You was at Whoopty Whoop house
kidding.
again.
That was a joke.
That was a joke.
That was a joke.
God.
Anyway,
Let's get out of here.
Wait, so you, G Perico, you got the
Play to
is
win.
a blue T-shirt, play to
Blue-
win
blue
coming out.
T-shirt, yeah.
Enterprise OG.
Enterprise OG.
Talk about your water,
Urban Water.
Urban Water.
I'm mad I didn't have none. Urban Water Company. On the rise.
What kind of water is
Billion dollar
Alkaline?
company.
Period.
Alkaline and spring water
There
and
it is.
CBD water, but we ain't really like put that on the shelf yet. But
well, that's fine.
yeah, billion dollar company, Urban Water, Enterprise OG, billion dollar company. This is a blue T-shirt, billion dollar company. Perico's Enterprise,
Yep.
billion dollar company. You know, a lot of other shit on the way.
Movie star Perico.
Movie star.
Movie
Perico.
star Perico, billion dollar individual.
Yeah. Wait,
Yeah.
real quick. Sorry. The change from So Way Out to like Enterprise. Perico's Enterprise.
Yeah, so it's Perico's Enterprise now.
yeah.
So Way Out, pretty much. That's like my hood. Like
Okay.
the way I branded that and like started it. I was learning. You know what I'm saying? So like that shit is associated with Broadway. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So when motherfuckers got So Way out on, it's like so many people didn't had that shit on. And it was like, hey man,
You could
nigga
get
asked me
press.
what's out from Broadway.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I hated that shit so much. So
You had to remove it.
because like motherfuckers don't like my hood in the city.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like we like outlaws basically. You know what I'm saying? And I didn't really want that. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, blue t-shirt, Enterprise click, Perico's Enterprise. That's what it is moving forward. You know what I mean?
That makes sense. That's
Yeah.
dope. Hell yeah. For sure. All right, bro. Well, appreciate you pulling up, as always.
Thank you for
doubt.
coming with gifts.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Oh yeah, for
You
sure.
outdid the last guest because the last guest came with just weed.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so now we
We
got
got the
Bel
rosé,
Air.
yeah.
Man, I'm
Mhm.
coming.
And
I'm
Sarah-
mad I didn't bring cases of water.
Sarah, holla at me. We need the Bel Air sponsorship for the Mad Lady show, please.
Wait, where are you selling your water? Where can they find your water?
So we actually got a like the main shop is in Oceanside, and then we just opening up in a gang of different gyms across the country and shit. You know what I'm saying? Arizona, we doing a grand opening I think next month in Arizona.
So you starting off with gyms?
Yeah,
Oh shit!
and then in Orange County. You know, this Corona fucked everything up. Like
Right.
we would have been like 10 months ahead. You know what I'm saying?
Gyms
So-
are going to open up, though. I think they did. Some
yeah,
of them.
so when gyms open up, we're gonna be based out of a lot of different gyms: Hollywood, Vegas, Arizona, Oklahoma, a gang of different cities. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
you know, before we ain't even in stores yet. Like we could have been in stores, but you know.
What made you want to go with water?
Actually, one of my partners, you know what I'm saying, been doing the water thing and brung me in. You know what I'm saying? So, what's crazy is he started the water company through somebody that had real bad acne. He used to build houses and shit. You know what I'm saying? And they wanted an alkaline water system through the whole house. So all the water that go through the house, the sinks, toilet, everything alkaline. So he built it like that, and it worked for him. And then, you know, the water company was created.
For all the up and coming artists that's watching or rappers, period, you know, you got the weed, you have the t-shirts, you got the water, you doing a rebrand, you acting, you doing music. Do you have any advice for anybody watching us looking up to G Perico right now?
Just do your shit. Don't ask no questions. Don't ask for permission. You know what I mean? That's it.
Okay, retweet.
Don't ask for permission. We'll see y'all next week.
Realism.
Mad Lately, we out.
Believe that.